Bravo, my member was so not mean to you.
Mr. Speaker.
Honorable.
What to say?
I don't know where.
Mecha Menuan, Mr.
Ebo Bakma.
Ebo and Mr. AC. And honorable AC. Mecha Obia. Mr. Speaker.
Honorable.
No parliament, yesterday I said a can budget. Now can afford to budget BID. Asempa budget 2017. Ejumapa budget 2018.
Yeah, I remember.
Mpuntu budget 2019. Nkoswo budget 2020. Obatampa budget 2021. Ajinkwa budget. Mr. Speaker, how do you? Ajinkwa budget 2022. Nkabo budget 2023. Including Indi azembizani ze inti ninyi nani omai ayedi ashemosa. You've campaigned for you to be voted for. The people voted for you. Semo nhweso na aha nsue ana comparison ni se abanya otiso amoye campaign se yemfa mamu mudin records edi e campaign se enye e car every Kwame Nkrumah mreso e bedru sa abanso his excellency John Dramani Mahama 2016 120 billion Ghana cedis 120 inti se di impuntuo juma inkunim enande yeka 742 billion. Inkunim die no wo. Inkunim die no e wo. In the MPP4 and your ministers sa ka kire se. E ka ye di no. Ya pia to nchen. Enye so mu di a che ye o. Ya pia to nchen. For 2026 no. Ansa na e be shasi atua. From 2023, 24 yantua, 25 yantua, 2026, and I bet you. Inti utisa, juma neda enima na nije neda enim. A cow, yantua. But they say everything is good. Everything is good. Just look at these debt levels. Why free man? You be getting another alone in borrowing 622 billion. At least, ye perceive monumental projects. You see the MPP people's be on bebuba jenu almost say dakratasu. Yes, a dakratasu. Fine. In my region, Oti region, omubo say Banda area. Omato asasi. 950 acres. Omacha kwaya koho. Enu no mu yesi say 4 months are move free abayim. This is when you are working that. So how did you create how did you nurture the economy? Do you get it? How did you nurture the economy? Meanwhile, no, if you look at the revenues that come to Nanado's government, is 1.1 trillion Ghana cedis. These 8 years. And no neighbor nanado. He who much is given, what is expected? Much is expected. Uko share atamus any Mahama timer. Sika revenue about munche 271 billion. That is what they have gotten. Inti sene yenya 271 billion. Et to me trenia. Sikanu no. Why won't I demand more from somebody who have taken 1.1 trillion? Why won't I demand? In Kase University of Ghana Medical Center, SSL by now no omuma even 10 of that type. Because you've gotten 1.1 trillion. Say KJTL marketer, we should be able to even cover the major marketing centers. Why is it that you didn't build one? How many hospitals have been completed? Mo jisika no. Ena mo ye dwuma no to say the moti anketenkete apiti ago ho. Is it not surprising? Say MPP and share hospital biasi ama na we and there workers say ye dwuma with 1.1 trillion. Is it not surprising?
But they are telling you agenda 111 is on course.
Mina, me say, me cry me mom say if they are able to finish 10 in this 4 months, make Jai campaign. If they are able to, because look,
if the NPP is able
should,
to commission 10.
even grant may reduce it about 5. Me my 10 may reduce it. Look, that project, and your party headquarters now, parliament. So you've borrowed money for the structure. You have to borrow money for the equipment. Have they borrowed? Have they sent any this thing for the equipment for the hospitals? Have they? Adentina minister ambosundra. Say equipment I be fix you agenda 111. Ya bon hubusia no eba. We have gestation period for every project. We have gestation period. Inti MPP for no ejuma ben kra no ma ba beye. If you're telling me leap and all this is what we told you that when you go to IMF, you only go to intervention. You only can do only social interventions. They are not going to finance you for any capital project. They will not do that. So when you tell me the leap, yes, that is okay. That is okay. But what about the capital projects? Yeah. In this Okachem said, CD and then has stabilized. Yeah, untria uka udio bika untria. What fiantu nchen mi wa uji revenue unga james ade na stabilize e kada ho ma mini uma yankasa ne yema ene ye nana. That is what they have done to this economy, and they are living in 4 months. So omudi die na ejaye die na MPP aban edi jaye with this money that they have taken. What are they living for us? Eka DDP bondholders, eka ebinumu wu. Tell me the government that did DDP in the Fourth Republic now. A very bad economic management. Say exchange rate. How come that you see the air depreciated that? How come that the inflation has gone up? At this year printing in 2 years 77 billion to Nanado's government. Once he was printing that money, Atu kaye, Haruna kaye, Adongo kaye, Aveji kaye, MPP for say omubwa. As at that time, they gathered the intelligence. Say Addison was printing money to Nanado. They say the NDC was telling lies. Our leadership. Now 2 years time, and Addison Abeka say we printing 77 billion. Nanado. And that was the very time our inflation has shot up to 54%. What type of economic management is this? What type is it? So today, if your inflation is around 24, and now loan, who exchange also before you pay? Ghana is not a dollarized economy. Dollar is a convertible currency. Inti obia or Tony there in toes. Obia or Tony in Katienu. He doesn't use or she doesn't use a dollar to exchange for the granite. No. So the job for any government is to manage our economy in city terms. In the one I catch you say, one will say in there, they are not going much for the dollars or they can't get it because you are sad. But go and check the treasury bills at the bank. Every week, one will say as a Ghana shoot. From 630 something, now we are in 742. The treasury bills, that is the only nose window. So every week they go to the banks to take the treasury bills. And you are going to pay. So this has been a very abysmal government in the Fourth Republic. Taxes in Kwa.
But at least he did not introduce a new tax under the media review.
Have you seen any government going for election introducing new taxes? Tell me. Have you seen a government? Even this is the time Ghanaians must enjoy largesse. Largesse.
Was it an election year?
Yes, this is the time. The development. How many? Listen to my word very well. How many projects have been commissioned. This is the time. Ubeka say musi Mahama commission Juma ma MPP for crowd this or commission dodo. Omu de.
And that's what more commission be.
And Amika say, I said, listen to me. Do you know the reason I say listen to me?
Yeah.
I say, how many? That's why I say, listen to me. I know this question will come from you.
Because they've commissioned your friend is Formina, right? The hospital. They've last week. They've commissioned a 31 housing unit for the police administration. I mean, they are still on course.
With 1.1 trillion. These are the questions you should be asking. Let us put the figures there. The projects they are commissioning, take the figures. With 1.1 trillion, go and see Rich Hospital.
Phase 2 Nimbaye.
Omo de car park. Workers no the car park. The phase 2 no omo de assassino at before they came to office. From 2017, omo to me and see. Why? Mahama uses less than 1 year. Eddie Pedja that part of Rich Hospital. I was in Parliament. So when you look at these figures, omu kwasosono na eyeya pa. How are they living the business people? They complain during Mahama time. The businesses were closing. Are they not folding today? Abosokan people, are they not complaining? The cement, one will send even the Minister of Trade handle the cement problem. The problem is not the manufacturer. You couldn't manage the city well. And so you have to take a lot of CD to change the dollar to buy the clinker. And so if you are buying the clinker in dollar terms, what will happen? Once your exchange rate is so bad. So bad. You take 15 to 16 CDs to get $1 American. A very disgraceful government.
Very
Or a boy a car.
Very well. Honorable.